All right, tonight's Thursday night hike. We're going up the old trail on Mount Si. So I stopped by here. The group's gone ahead. There's the trail going up. You might be able to see them up there in the woods. I'll take a run at catching them. But it's like 4:15, 4:20, just before dark. No, we've probably got an hour of daylight maybe. We can do most of the way to the top before it gets dark. I guess we'll find out. I'll keep you posted, but in the meantime, we'll head up the trail. So here we are, just heading up the trail. We'll see if we can catch these guys. They're up a ways. The old trail on Mount Si has been replaced, obviously, by a new trail. The old trail is steeper and rougher. And some of the trail is really nice, and some of it is really steep and rocky. So we're down here on the pretty nice part of the trail. And it intersects with the new trail on Mount Si, up just a little ways. And Mount Si, the hike is about 4 miles, no matter which trail you go on. You gain about 3,400 feet. It's outside of North Bend, just outside of Seattle. And the top is 4,600 feet. There's a little rock outcropping on the top called the haystack. We generally just hike to the base of the haystack. Don't go all the way to the top. Little rock scramble in order to get to the top. Very tippy top. I can hear the guys up ahead of me now. They're up there in the trees. So we'll go up and I guess is put our headlamps on about a mile before the top. And then obviously all the way down. So I'll keep you posted. Won't bore you with any more details as we climb here. I think I'll shut down here, get both hands and both lungs working, and see if I can catch up with these yahoos in another switchback or two. There's a red pack up there and just a switchback in front of me now. So off to hiking. Alright, I have to correct myself a little bit. We weren't on the old side trail. We were on the Garden Boulder Loop Trail? Boulder Garden.
No, Loop Trail starts there.
Boulder Garden Loop Trail.
Yes.
You think so, but the sign down there said that this was...
So this is an unknown trail up ahead of us.
Yes, we're heading off into the unknown. Yeah, but we still got some daylight left.
Yeah.
All right, so I'm shooting another video. There goes the trail. There goes the...
Are you shooting yourself too?
Boulder Garden Loop Trail. I did earlier, but I think they've seen enough of me. Now there it is. Boulder Garden Loop Trail, and it shows it going both ways here, so
Okay.
I think technically,
Garden Loop Trail.
yeah.
It was a big trail.
All right, onward and upward. Okay, remember I talked about some of the steeper places? Well, this is one of them. You can see that rock face right there. We go around this side here till we get up on top of it. So you can see the rest of the group ahead of me there making their way up this thing. And it's just kind of a straight up scramble around the side of this face. It's a trail that knows where it's going. It's gonna make this elevation up quickly. You can see them up there through the trees on top of the face. And you can see there's a root step here. Sorry about that. Gotta climb up there. These guys are just about on top of it now. I almost caught them. Kind of getting dark down here in the trees. There they are, just ahead of me. We're about a mile and a half up the trail or so. Trail's 4 miles long, so about 30% of the way up. This is the steepest part of it. Here we are. See if we can look down. We can, but all you see is the brush. Watch your footing here. Misstep would be fatal. There's the whole group of them just ahead of me. This one-handed hiking slows me down. See if I can catch them. Sorry about the breathing. Necessary to try and catch up with them. There they are. I think last week I called them dirty buggers when I couldn't catch them. Welch Heritage popping out there. I hear Sadie the dog up there. I don't know, it's getting kind of dark. There goes Dan at the front of the line. Another switchback. Boy, it is not as nearly as dark out here as this camera shows. With the naked eye, very easy to see the trail. Just now. I'm sure we'll have our lights out here in not too long. Alright, caught up again. Till next time I stop to film a bit. Kind of see the view of North Bend through the trees there. Alright, here we are at the top. Just as we were coming up the top, it started to rain, believe it or not. But right there we're looking down at the lights in North Bend. And over there we're looking at the lights in Snoqualmie. And much clearer than it was last night. And here's the rest of the crew.
Hey. Yo.
Hey, Paul and Ivan, David, everybody made it. In pretty good time. I'm going to call Mr. Prothman and see. Greg couldn't make it up. He had an appointment, was his excuse. So we'll see if we can get him to flash us with a flashlight from he lives down there and see if we can see him. So hang on. Okay, here we are, top of Mount Si. All right, man. I got to figure out how to do this to get the light. Oh, look at you can't see North Bend behind me there. So, was that David?
Of course.
Yeah, of course. So we made it up in a little under 2 hours, and enough light so that we made it up before dark. And Bill's my my light man over here. Thank you, Bill.
Welcome.
And
I'm your grip.
and there's my grip.
I got your grip.
I got a grip. I got a grip. Yeah. So we're gonna hang out here for a little bit. It's chilly and it started raining just as we came up here. And then we're gonna turn around and head back down. And party at the trailhead. So we'll see you later. Thanks, Bill. All right, here we are coming down the trail, and it's brighter than it looks. George, come up beside me here and let's get 2 lights on this trail and see if we can light it up a little bit. No, camera just won't pick it up. But we're about halfway down, just working our way down the trail, and we'll be down in 20 minutes?
Half hour.
Half hour. George says half hour. So we'll talk to you guys down there. All right, here we are. We made it down, safe and sound. We're about out the trailhead, and we're standing around having PHL next to the road there. It's dark, you can't see it, but it's good. Trust me. So another successful hike, up and down, 8 o'clock. Yay! Yeah, exactly.
Nobody got hurt.
No, and in fact, what did we do?
We
Cheated death! Yay! All right.